Back to the point. Namaskar, everybody. Welcome to Kosam class evening session. So as I said before, please join your pair learning groups and start talking there and start practicing. The more you practice, the more you will get to learn. So we'll start our class now. Over to you, Kuldip ji.
Okay. Okay, namaskar everybody once again. So today, Sanjeev ji, how about you with the first mantra? You are able to see it?
Yes.
Very much.
Can you share the screen?
Yes, I already shared the screen. You are able to see it or no?
No, I'm not able to see your screen.
Everybody else is able to see the screen?
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe you want to toggle between the screens.
Maybe you are, you have chosen some grid or something, so you have to go to the different formation of the.
It is telling me that I am viewing Kuldip Dhar's screen, but
you can't see it. No problem.
Yes,
because
now I can see it. Thank you.
Now you can see it. Okay,
Yeah,
fine. So let's start with the
first mantra. Om Namami Tvam Sharda Devim Mahabhagin Bhagavatim Kashmir Purvarsinim Vidya Dayanim Rakshmam Namami Tvam.
Thank you. Mr. Neil.
I don't know if I can read that.
You cannot? Okay.
I can try.
Yeah, no harm trying. Yes, go ahead.
Ami Pun so
keep going, don't worry.
Durus Nave Chus Laman Kate Woze Dai Nyon Me Te Dia
Namaskar Mara
Tar Amyun Takyun Point Zan Chaman Zu Chum Brahman Guru Gutsu Ha. I think.
Rest you did fantastically well, excepting one more word. Slowly, but I think you are able to thorough fikri ki potential awaz word. Perfect.
Devanagari fikri. You know, I don't know.
Basically, वो sadras चाहिए. Sadras. So this was another thing which मतलब try to go बकाया करो तो बराबर ठीक but only slowly. Fantastic. I'm very happy. Chalo, good. Let's start with the lesson 5. So just a refresher. First lesson में हमने पढ़ा a and then e o. So this is first 2-3 lessons whatever we did. And lesson 4 months 4 ऐसे करते थोड़ा practice क्या word ऐसे तो तम experimentation. So they just to revise के तरह अंशा फिक्री बराबर करना. Now anybody wants to volunteer कि क्या पढ़े कोई भी I think 3 word आप बताइए Neil, any 3 words using these vowels, any 3 words.
So for the first one, Kareeb, Kameez, Color.
Okay.
And second one, pajama.
Okay, fine. I think it's enough. 3-4 words. Sanjeev ji.
कोई भी 3 वर्ड्स अपने सभी लेसन्स
हाँ
में से?
कोई भी इनमें से
हाँ
यूजिंग दिस स्पेशल वर्ड कहाँ से तरह वर्ड एनीथिंग
हाँ, लाइक रून फॉर हस्बैंड, मेक,
मेक ओके
मेक, और ओलो,
ओलो ओके वन मोर
वन मोर, सोर, like
Huh?
4, so
Which one? Soar. Okay.
so
Okay. Shruti ji, any three?
Turn,
Huh?
Ray,
Hmm.
Nechu,
Okay.
the Door.
Door. Okay. Okay. Who is left out?
I am left.
हाँ please आप बताइए मनीषा जी
Okay,
बताइए
so एक A से है बेह.
हम्म
Beh means बैठना. Keh,
हम्म
which is anything.
हम्म
Yele, which is
हम्म
when. Then O से chop, मतलब काटना.
काटना
Then drog,
okay
which is costly.
okay
And Ogun, which means flaming fire.
great I think it's perfectly all right we had anybody who's left out Tushar was there earlier is he still there
Yes, I'm
Tushar,
here.
you're there can you give us 3 words 3 or 4 words there
From the lesson 4.
from lesson 4 or any one of using any one of these vowels anything whatever you learned anything
Okay.
5 word 5 3 word okay
A के लिए मेखल, which means
hmm
यज्ञोपवीत.
hmm
ब्रोर, which means
okay
cat. O के लिए.
hmm
छोटी ऊ के लिए कुंस, which means key.
okay
बड़ी ऊ के लिए शुभ, which means splendor.
okay
और अम के लिए वंद, which means winter.
vand
वंद.
वंद.
okay yeah okay fine Divyanshi
वंद से पहले क्या वर्ड था which means tender? तुषार जी ने एक वर्ड बोला था टेंडर के लिए.
स्प्लेंडर, शुभ.
splendor he
अच्छा
said
शुभ. Okay.
shubh हाँ दिवांशी तुझे याद कोरमुत के वत्सल किन्ना तुझे सिर्फ मस्ती करा
हेलो नमस्कार सर.
तोर तगांची अच्छा ओके वन्य त्रे वर्ड वत्सल दिवांशी त्रे लफ्ज वन्य ओके सटा जान वे यीत्या लफ्ज छे तगान शु अकोय वना दिव्यांशी ओके वे फोन ना के फोन छी ना याद आप छी याद तो फोन छी ना याद ओके बे Sigar totamat याद सरी तथा चोर वर्ड था से याद बपरसो तो दशविनी दिव्यांशी ते तोताम पर सब साहिल जी साहिल जी
हेलो नमस्कार सर.
नमस्कार सर
सर भुवन अगोतर, which means cold. Khunk, which
okay
means one who speaks through nose.
right
Akgo khum, which means tent.
okay
Bego tunk,
Tunk.
which means tunk.
money.
Very good
Tunk.
okay very good dear Hana you are ready with 3-4 words
Benne,
Bene, huh?
Kallo,
Kalle, very good.
Doing,
Hmm?
Doing,
Louder. Louder.
Doing,
I am not able to hear you properly.
Doink.
Doing
Money.
for money.
Doink, money, okay. Doink, okay. Doink, मतलब you have to slightly longer मतलब बोलना है, थोड़ा जोर से बोलना. Doink, doink.
Louder.
Okay, very good, very good. Fantastic. So let's now proceed to, I think, practice, again, I guess practice करा रोज़न. You can practice by making voice notes and sending to either of your जो peer group बनाए हैं उसमें भेज दीजिए, or you can send to any one of the teachers, volunteers here, no issue. We can also refer back, or and जिससे आपको थोड़ा मदद मिलेगी याद रखने के लिए, शिवानी जी ने जैसे अभी बोला था. Okay, now we'll start with lesson number 5. So first is let's sentences to read and remember. So remember इसलिए क्योंकि these are some of the sentences which you may be able to use. दो रेगुलर बातें करते हैं हम लोग आपस में, जिसमें रेगुलर कास्चेस पानवाइन करा ताकत लगे सेठा इस्तेमाल करना तक. नमस्कार, this is Arnav. Are you fine? This is the English translation of what we are saying. Namaskar, buchus Arnav. Suchukvare, or it could be Arnav, any other name, Irfan or Gurudat Bolan. So buchus Arnav, Irfan या Gurudat Bolan. These are options. मतलब नमस्कार, buchus Arnav, Bolan, Suchukvare, आना. यही चीज मैंने आपको पहले पूछी थी, बिकॉज ये मेल है इसलिए Suchukvare. I asked you Sichakvare. So when it is female, you go Sichakvare. Okay. So what do you say?
Kavare,
Sichakvare. Very good. Very good. Perfect. So then we go to the next. Now I want somebody who knows देवनागरी में जो पढ़ता है वो पढ़े, और जो रोमन में पढ़ता है वो पढ़े. Anybody can raise hands. Neil, what about you? You read in this Roman?
Yeah. Roman.
Can you go ahead and tell me?
Namaskar. Bichus Arnav Bolan. Suchukvarai.
Very good. Fantastic. And let's have anybody. Shruti, can you read this from Devanagari?
Yes. Okay. Namaskar, Bachus Arnav Bolan. Sachuk Vare.
Very good. Sanjeev ji, अब मैं नहीं पढ़ूंगा next sentence. I want you to read whichever Devanagari or yes. I want to see how good you are able.
Okay.
ठीक है ना? Penny Mara.
Namaskar, Bachis Sharmila, Ruchira, Meenakshi Bolan, Tulshiv Vare.
Very good. The difference is buchus, buchas. If it is male, it is buchus. If it is female, buchas.
Buchas.
Okay. So, Tushar, you also read in Roman, isn't it?
कुलदीप जी, ये आर यू फाइन एक में तुचक है और एक में तोयशिव है, तो
नहीं, तो basically as I told you last time, Suchuk means he is of our age or below our age. He's younger. If it is elderly, so then Tohi, which we told last time. Tohi, if it is more elder than us, so generally that. Okay. Tushar, can you read this in? Can you read in this Roman? Next sentence. You read
actually Devanagari.
Acha, no problem. Anybody else in this thing in Roman in the group? Sunita ji. ना चिमटी परान शायद देवनागरी से. चलो कोई बात नहीं. Again, I will read it.
Again. Okay.
It doesn't matter. I will read. No. Namaskar.
Okay.
R means A with the this. You should remember. It says A. Namaskar. B. Chas. CHH is Ch. Buchas. Sharmila. Normal names. Meenakshi, Ruchira. Bolan. Bo is again longish sound, and A is also longish. Bolan. So remember, see the asterisk on the top. It is left to right. Okay. Tohi. Toishuvare. If it is, this is not I with a dash, it is I superscript. Toi. Whenever you have to write, it is toi. Toishuvare. Okay. Next.
Sorry, question. Chas, is that for a girl, female?
Yes.
Chas?
Chas. Yeah. Buchas Sharmila means it is for Buchus. Yeah, Buchas. Buchas means female. Buchus. If it would have been Buchus Sheetal, so Buchus Arnav, it is Chus. Buchas, it is female. Okay.
कुलदीप जी, अगर दिस इज आर्नव की जगह आई एम आर्नव होता तो?
I am Arnav मतलब Buchus Arnav. Yeah, basically, मतलब ये चीज बे बोल रहा means it is as if he is talking on phone. He said Buchus Arnav bolan. So otherwise Buchus Arnav. Yeah, Mechuvanan Arnav. Mechunav Arnav. I spore you pet me sentence. Mechunav or Mechunav Arnav. So just nice pet me less small spore. Mechunav Arnav. Okay.
Kuldip sir, Buchhas या Buchhus का literal mean translation is I am, I think, right? It's
Buchhas. Yes, that's right. I am. Right.
Okay.
Absolutely. It is only male and female is differently pronounced. That's all. Okay. Now let us go to the next sentence. We finished first two. Let's go to the third one. Namaskar. Reply to that. I am Sheetal, Suruchi, Kulsum. Here. Yes, we are fine. Now, Sunita ji, Perimara toy. Devanagari Asmal. Sunita ji. Tacho मैंने आवाज जीवन. अच्छा साहिल, can you do me favor? साहिल?
Yes sir.
हाँ, ये देवनागरी में पढ़ सकते हैं बट
बिल्कुल सर. नमस्कार, बचस शीतल, सुरुचि, कुलसुम, बोलान, अश्चुवारे.
Aschuvare. Very good, very good. Neil or Anna in Roman, can you read it?
You want me to read first or you read first? Okay. Namaskar. Bachas Sheetal Bolan us Chivara.
Chivare.
Chivara.
Right.
Go ahead.
Very good. Perfect. So let's go to the next sentence. Anna, you want to speak?
Yeah, let her
कुलदीप जी,
try.
अगर वी आर फाइन की जगह यस आई एम फाइन होता तो बस बछवारे हो जाता.
Buchusware. If you are male, Buchusware, or if it is female, Buchasware.
Okay, you said that.
Bachas.
Start from the beginning.
Namaskar. Bachas. Shital. Bolan. Us. Chi. Vare.
Us. Chi nahi. It is not E. It is E. Chi. Chivare. Very good. Perfect. Very good. Manisha ji, next, can you please read it for us?
नमस्कार, बचुस विष्णु बोलान, असिचिवारे.
Buchus. Namaskar. Buchus Vishnu Bolan. Yes, right. Ishchivar. Absolutely perfect. Anybody else? Sunita ji, anybody can you want to read it out, please? तुम आवाज छे ना शिवान, सुनीता जी. Okay, doesn't matter. No issue. We are not able to listen to you. No problem. So now we go to the next part of the lesson. Read, write, and remember these words. You may or may not necessarily remember them all till next class, but let them not disturb you. You will remember them by and by, and we learn making sentences. Just keep trying. Okay. So now अब हम क्या कर रहे हैं? अब हम अपनी vocabulary बढ़ा रहे हैं. अभी तक हमने कैसे प्रोनाउंस कैसे करना लेटर्स जैसे लिखा है उसको प्रोनाउंस कैसे करने का किस पर आवाज किस पर चिन्ह हर कहीं लफ्ज़ वन चाहे वुचन की या वन चाहे वोकैबुलरी वुचन सो साउंड ती याद करें थी श्रुति first it is letter can you read this for us
Yes. Achur. Haruf.
haruf
Haruf.
haruf okay so this is letter means single letter of an alphabet it is that letter it is not chithi it is that letter that is the one alphabet of you know of the varnamala jo bhi hai so first letter that is achur or haruf now word is now can you read this again Shruti ji
Lafz.
lafaz very good absolutely perfectly spoken let us you try other three then I'll go to next person
Jumla.
you repeat sentence sentence English and then you
Okay.
sentence means jumla okay
Okay.
then next
Speak. The word for speak is bolun.
okay
And the word for read is parun.
absolutely perfectly spoken very well spoken no issue now let us go to Neil can you read this for us next line
yeah lekun
again come again
lekun
lekun see it is a
lekun oh it's the right yeah lekun
very good
lekun merge mall boy benny
absolutely perfect now you have to also read in English so that you can make sense out of this what it means okay
yeah.
So right is lekun mother is merge sorry there is r is missing there some typographical error for us father is mole brother is boy sister is benny perfect and Ahana you want to try
Good.
you read that top first read the first
Daughter, good.
no first you tell me it is daughter okay
yeah she's saying it you have to speak louder
okay a little louder sorry I could not hear you beta okay daughter okay
Good. Son. Nephew.
very good
Uncle. Pector. I. Book. You. Soup.
perfect only thing I just want to tell everybody uncle Shivana जो father का brother होता है उसको पेतर बोलते हैं there is another uncle so maternal uncle उसको mom बोलते हैं so here it means petar means paternal uncle which is petar okay perfectly spoken very good let's go to Sanjeev ji
हाँ जी
you know some of these words.
आज तो आपको टर्न नहीं आ रही है सॉरी बोलिए
हाँ जी he su she swa what क्या when कर where kati
perfect excepting it is simple kar nothing else simple kar okay that's perfectly all okay
can I ask a question on she how do you pronounce she is it so or is it so
see it is a o with the top asterisk so it is not so it is neither so nor so it is so it is sir and
swati ka swa
swati ka swa absolutely right so that's why it is s and o with an asterisk it is so that's perfectly okay and Manisha ji
Next is here, which is yeti. There, tati. Neighbor, hamsai. Shoes, kharban.
Mich aako cheez पूछता है Manisha ji तो ये पता है you know Kashmiri language you have to read exactly how it is written I don't want you to speak from your memory you read it again okay तो paran Devanagari can to paran ये
Devanagari.
okay now parite वापस I want you to look at only that word nothing else concentrate on that
The last word.
हाँ यही नहीं सारा ही ये लाइन पूरी हाँ
So I'm biased because that thing is
And
in
that
my mind.
doesn't matter. You don't look at it. You. I will do one thing for you. I'll do one thing for you. I'll hide everything else. Now you. Sorry, I can't do that precisely. Okay. Yeah. No, sorry. This is too much. Okay. Now you tell me. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't look at top. Look at the green one only. Okay.
Yeti.
Huh?
Yeti is here. Tati is there. Hamsai is neighbor, and Kharban.
Hamsai. I want you to emphasize on this. Hamsai. Hamsai. Okay, because I know when you speak fluently Kashmiri, you speak like that. But because I which is Shant ke to pari ki question लिख नहीं हुआ. Hamsai. Kharban. Yeti tatti. I want you to give emphasis on those vowels so that we understand how to read it. I know you otherwise you know it. Okay. Thank you, Manisha. Next, Shruti.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Home is gar.
Again.
Gar.
gar नहीं है, गर नहीं है, उसके नीचे भी कुछ है.
gar.
gar. gar. gar. gar होता है अगर इसमें ये नीचे का अर्धचंद्र नहीं होता. Then it is okay. gar.
I'm trying to say it, but वो बहुत हल्का आवाज है. I'm trying to say it, but I think it's
gar.
not.
gar. नहीं नहीं. I want you to pronounce it very मतलब with a lot of emphasis. क्योंकि उससे क्या होगा? तैतारवे फिक्री की exactly कुछ पॉइंट छुपा रहा. Doesn't matter. Later on you can fluently speak. No issue. Right now you say gar.
Gar.
Then
day is dwa. Dwo.
Doh. Absolutely right. Doh.
Night is raat.
Yes.
Evening is sham. Morning is subah.
Subah. Absolutely right. Perfect. Tushar, next line.
Sir, I think Sunita ji has tried to change her audio device. I was pinging her separately. Maybe she wants to try.
Okay. Karimara toy. Sunita ji, next. Rain.
Not sure if it's working.
तो हमारे चलो विंचु नहीं शकम बुझे तो एक है. चलो क्वेश्चन पढ़ते करो बे ट्राई एक लाइट सुनीता जी तो तम कर तुषार. तुषार. Go ahead.
Rain. Rood. Sunshine. Taaf. Clouds. Obur. House. Lar. Makan.
नहीं एक मिनट. लर चुन. There is nothing. र के नीचे कुछ नहीं है. लर. Lur. Makan is okay because there is a accent. Makan. Lur only. Lur and Makan. Or next.
Lur Makan. Star is Taruk.
Taruk. Barabar. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Divyanshi Vanshi se Tagan. Parunshi Tagan se Divyanshi. Divyanshi. Okay, Divyanshi shun parun ke. Divyanshi pe me patvain kanas thap kare. Okay, Ahana. Can you read this next for me?
Zun.
Zun nahi. It is not O. It is zoom. Zoom. Lamba. Absolutely right. It is like zoom. Like zoom, it is zoom. Okay? Absolutely right. Zoom. Then next.
Sandar.
Okay. Okay. Kul. Okay.
Posh.
Again, it is long. This kul is small, shorter version. O is longer version. Posh. Okay.
Posh.
Okay. Next. Yes.
Vatur.
Bathar. Perfect. Okay.
Point.
Absolutely right. Ab. Abni. Ab. Okay. Very good. Perfect. Perfect. Sanjeev ji, आपकी टर्न आ गई वापस.
हाँ जी. फ्रूट मेवा,
हाँ.
मिल्क दूध,
Again milk.
दूध,
Dod. See, there are two things here I want to emphasize, because one word was dod, which is illness. So there it is shorter o, short o. Okay. Here it is were. This is the and were conjunct. So it is dod. Okay. So just dod. Okay. Next.
sort,
Sort. Shorter form. It's shorter form. Yeah. Okay.
sort. Okay. Palav.
Absolutely right. Perfect. Very good. So let us go back. Who is left? I think Neil did not speak. You spoke, Neil? No.
I don't think so.
Okay. Now you can go ahead with the compound sentence. This row.
Sure. Compound. Angun.
Absolutely fine.
Roof. Pash. Mountain. Sangur. Or Pahar. River. Duriyav.
Okay.
Snow. Sheen.
Actually, there is a mistake on the top, so it is basically I with a left to right aspect. So by mistake we have done this. Okay.
That's
so
one of the words I know, so I knew it was Sheen.
Oh, absolutely right. So it's much easier for you. Good. Then Tushar.
Bridge.
Okay.
Bridge is Kadal.
Okay.
Path. Path is Vat.
Okay.
And door. Door is Bar. Bei Darwaza.
Either is okay. Okay. Manisha ji, don't speak from your memory. Okay.
So first is bedding. Bistar.
Again.
Bistar.
Bistar. Okay. Next.
Second is wall. Love. Devar. Third is stairs. Kher. Window. Dar. Darich.
Window. First one.
Dar.
ना दार नहीं पे ऊपर भी अर्धचंद्र नहीं होता ना, फिर अर्धचंद्र नहीं होता, फिर अगर खाली दार होता तो then it will be the r but there's a ardhachandra also. It is the it is the so you have to, that's why I'm saying tachu pakaya pan tagaran su fikri magar chu parun ko tachu na hechan lekhun to parun. So this is very important for you. Baki chu thik sorry the. Okay, so keep looking at the notations. That is okay. Thank you. Brilliant. Okay. Let us go, Sahil.
Yes, sir.
फ्लोर वाला रो पढ़ेंगे बेटा?
ऊपर वाला रह गया शायद.
हाँ रह गया. ओके सीलिंग वाला. यस चलो ओके. आप वीडियो
ceiling
ऑन कर देंगे. आपकी शक्ल देखनी है मेरे को.
ओके.
I have forgotten your face, you know. एक हफ्ते में पता नहीं चलता है. और वैसे 2 हफ्ते हो गए आपको आए हुए. हाँ. Is your video getting on?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very good. Perfect. परिमा रहते हैं.
Ceiling means talav.
Okay.
Firewood in Kashmiri means zun.
Okay.
Branch will be learned.
Okay.
Sprout will be bamun.
Okay.
Root will be mool.
Absolutely perfect. Very good. Just for everybody's knowledge, you learned, and it is branch of a tree. Learned. There is another meaning also for this. जैसे लंगड़ा रहता है, उसको हम बोलते हैं जब it is a female, then उसको भी यही word use करते हैं. If it is a female who is not his whose one leg is not okay, उसको भी same word बोलते हैं. Okay, just for information. Okay, then Shruti ji.
Floor gov farish. Shop gov van dukan.
Okay.
Shopkeeper gov van vol dukandar.
Okay.
Customer gov kharidar grahak.
ग्राहक, खरीदार ग्राहक. Perfect. संजीव जी, next.
हाँ जी. Mattress, गदेल, quilt, leaf, bedsheet, करश,
कारच,
करच, करश,
छन,
करच.
छन, छ. You have to be a Maharashtrian to speak this word, the letter. This pronounces properly. Karach, karach.
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 Karach. If it was no dot, karach. If there's a dot, karach. 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 Very good. Next.
Pillow, Shandgond.
Shandgond. It is
Shandgond.
When you talk fluently, it is Shandgond. Okay, but I want you to emphasize. Shandgond.
Shandgond.
Okay. Next.
Sky, nab, asman.
Nab nahi, nab.
Nab. Na, नीचे वाली मात्रा नहीं.
Nab, asman. Nab nahi, again. Nab. Only you have to stop it there only. Nab. Nothing beyond.
Nab.
Nab, asman. Perfect. Oh, very good. Tushar.
Broom go Latsul. Ventilator is verb. Then is passage
Okay.
is booze. Story go pour. Kitchen daan kut choke.
Okay. Manisha ji. Here can you green chusir par.
Cow shed is gan.
Very good.
Servant, mohnu, knocker.
Okay.
Plaster, bore, cluster. Garden, var, bag.
Very good. Now this time we use technical were. Just for general information, garden were उसको बोलते हैं कि जो एक किचन गार्डन जैसा रहता था पहले गांव में लोगों के हाउस के साथ में, उसको वर बोलते थे. Okay. More prominent word used in villages actually. Okay, now we'll go. Now what we'll do, let us see first, because this line is for Roman, so I will ask Neil to say something. Neil.
Okay. Yes.
I want you to do one thing. I want you to do is that something is already written in Devanagari full. I want you to fill in how you would write it in Roman.
Okay. So kitab. So long A.
Okay, very good.
Line.
Left to right. Okay.
Yeah. Bud. So it'd be U with the arrow thing.
Okay.
Lokut. So it'd be the O with the arrow.
Very good.
Shech.
So
it'd be the E with the arrow.
No, not with the E with the arrow. It is shech.
E with the line. Sorry, this way. Yeah. Shesh.
Chota E.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the big one. Shech.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Shech.
Next.
Next. Ports.
Okay.
So that'd be the O with the accent.
Right to left.
Right to left. Yeah. Right to left.
It's a smaller O, not the bigger O. Okay. Ports means guest again. Guest. Okay. Okay. Now, संजीव जी, आप इसमें रोमन में पढ़ के इसमें ऊपर में देवनागरी में बोले कैसे लिखेंगे?
हाँ जी, गांठ तो ग
again
में
again speak again.
गांठ
ना गांठ नहीं, गांठ.
गांठ,
It is with a double dot.
Yeah.
Okay, gant. Okay,
Gant.
gant is kite.
हाँ,
Kite means like an eagle. Okay. How will we write here?
तो इसमें आ की मात्रा के बाद ऊपर एक चंद्र
Very good. Very good. Next.
बिंदु। कसिद, इसमें भी आ की मात्रा और
अर्धचंद्र.
चंद्र।
Very good.
चंद्र।
Okay, next.
अर्डिज, इसमें अ और उसके नीचे चंद्र।
ना ना ना, ऊपर चंद्र. अर्डिज.
अच्छा,
This अर्डिज.
अर्डिज,
अच्छा. With the top ardhachandra. Okay.
अर्धचंद्र, अच्छा,
Okay.
अर्डिज।
Next. अर्डिज. Okay, next.
गंज, गंज, इसमें ऊपर आधा चंद्र और बिंदी।
Very good. Very good. Next.
पंचम, पंचम,
Punchim. Punchim.
पंचम, तो इसमें आधा चंद्र ऊपर और एक बिंदी।
Punchim. Punchim.
आज
ऊपर नहीं, कुछ नहीं. Punchim. Tur. It is
तो
that.
इसमें नीचे दो चंद्र
नीचे
लगेंगे।
no, नीचे दो और ऊपर dot. Actually, I
अच्छा।
think one more thing we made a mistake. I think last time when we were trying to fill in the blanks, I think Pansam was in my mind, and I told you this is my mistake. I think last time मेरे mind में क्या Pansam भी एक चीज होता है, which is the
अच्छा।
5th day of the calendar. So I didn't see the meaning. It was the 5th actually. So I made a mistake. I should correct myself whatever I did last time. It is Punchim actually. It is the 5th. It is in the series 1, 2. It is the first person, second person, third person, fourth person, it's the 5th person. It is like that. It is Punchim, and that was I had in my mind Pansam. Pansam was something different. That is basically a 5th day of the calendar of a particular month. Okay, so let's not confuse the two. There also I made a mess of it. So this time let's correct it, and Punchim, that is it is a double.
नीचे दो आएंगे।
नीचे दो आएंगे. Very good. Very good. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, sir. And it is good that this word came here and I had the opportunity to correct myself. Thank you. Now, let us read and remember. Practice this every day when you drink tea. आप चाय पीते हैं रोज सब लोग, सरी चाय चवन सुबह या शाम चाय बगैर शुन का तरीके सो हिंदुस्तान में ऐसा या नेवर ऐसा इससे value chai chayu, that means come have tea. If you are telling everybody in the family, somebody who's made the tea, वो सबको बुला रहा है. Value, come. Value means come. Chai, chayu. Chai means chai only. Chayu means have it. Chayu. Value, chai, chayu. And if you want to have somebody wants to have मतलब lunch या dinner या जो भी खाना है, हम सभी खाने को food bati बोलते हैं. We don't say by breakfast or anything. There are some special words which we'll learn later on that. मतलब breakfast को क्या बोलते हैं, जो afternoon में खाते हैं उसको क्या बोलते हैं, that we'll talk later. But generally it's a common word bat. Okay. Value bat khayu, that is come have food. So if you are there and everybody else is not around and you are calling them, tell them value bat khayu. So I think it's very easy to practice at home. वो male है या female है, तो today evening you have to say everybody value chai chayu. I think by the time this class is over, some of you may be still drinking tea, but others in India will have dinner. So वो ये बोल सकते हैं value bat khayu, come let's have it can also be translated as come let's have food. Okay, value bat khayu, come have food. Literally it means come have food, but it also can be translated in English come let's have food. Okay.
कुलदीप जी, ये बत और बत्ता एक ही चीज है क्या?
नहीं, बत्ता कुछ है ही नहीं. हाँ, बत्ता rice is actually but food generally is told but. That's why I said very generally we say कोई भी मील खाना होता है, सवेरे का खाना या शाम को खाना होता है, तो लंच या डिनर उसमें राइस हो या नहीं हो डजंट मैटर। अगर हम रोटी भी खाएंगे तो हम बोलते हैं बात, वही बात क्यों, बिकॉज कश्मीर में सिर्फ राइस ही खाते थे, वहाँ रोटी वोटी खाने का कोई प्रचलन नहीं था, वहाँ कोई नहीं कुछ खाता था एक्सेप्टिंग राइस ही खाते थे हम। हम सोच रहे थे, आई टेल यू फ्रैंकली, ऐसे सोचा सिर्फ कश्मीरी हो बात क्यों, साउथ में जितना बात खाते हैं ना उतना कोई नहीं खाता, हम सोच रहे थे सिर्फ ऐसी जो क्यों बात। But I have very close friends in southern India, and they take a lot of rice. I don't think we take nothing out compared to that. You know, the variety of rice, the preparations there in southern India are very, very long. We generally make only two, either pulao or but just boiled rice. They make lots of things. Chalo, asal cheez chalo go. Now, request is that you go through this again lessons. And then to करिए सारी practice. To start with, इम्ज़न ऐसी लफ्ज़ the sentence शे, बे इम्ज़न ऐसे गॉडनिक sentence पर. They are also very easy. इम्ज़े सेठा आसान. तो इम्ज़न ऐसे गॉडनिक sentence पर हम चे पर. नमस्कार, बिचस शर्मिला. तो चु वारे, आ बिचस वारे. You can practice this. आ बिचुस वारे. Sanjeev ji, you can try this with your friend or somebody, or you can send me a note. Okay, Neil, you can try it with Ahana, Shivani. You have somebody at home, Manisha, you can do that. Sahil, Tushar. Next time, use a lesson as na. So parnao bo tohi parne mein. Mission buchun ki buch sirf tha lesson Masterji note kain. तो बुचुस यसान कि तो परिव ये बराबर ठीक पटन कित पटन च लिखे तो प्रोनाउंस करियो ठीक पटन तो ये करो प्रैक्टिस या क्लासेस में तो रोज सो याद थे न तो अगर बी रोज वना तो तेल रोज तो ऐसे याद कि मैं पूरा बराबर या ना करूं तो इस करो सो बे प्रैक्टिस ठीक है शाले कराबो बंद बेमा शात में क्या करना इसमें क्या परसों ये लेसन में किसी को कुछ पूछना है इस लेसन में?
सर मैं उस परसों ये गन्स क्या गो मतलब है?
Guns is if I'm not wrong, it's a tanner. That is tanner. ये जो रहता है ना जो लेदर को जो काम करता है ना, लेदर को जो काम करता है टैनिंग का, तो इस फनांची guns. Okay.
Okay sir, शुक्रिया.
But you can also, I think ये last lesson में था भी उसमें, so you can go through that again. This is a word we have already. I should pour more already lessons, previous lessons. ठीक है. Anybody else has anything? Then I'll stop this. You can have.
Just one question.
Last page this बताया मैंने last month isn't sure. That means before this one homework तो आत्मशाक ब्याक एक चीज यम लेसन पर मतलब after this lesson जो है because हमने अब थोड़े बहुत sentences बनाना everyday routine के words सीखे हैं तो you can use them in between your conversation. जैसे आपकी हिंदी अच्छी है तो आप हिंदी में use कीजिए वो words, English अच्छी है तो इंग्लिश में यूज कीजिए. जैसे आई एम वारे, ठीक है, आई एट बट वेल हियर, यू नो, like that, something in a fun way, but at the same time you are learning and trying to implement all the words that you have learned in your day-to-day routine. जैसे जैसे हम आगे बढ़ते जाएंगे वैसे वैसे आप sentences में इन words को convert करते जाएंगे. तो objective यही है, जैसे मैंने पहले भी बोला था कि हम लोग सिर्फ हफ्ते में 1 घंटे के लिए एक ही बार मिलते हैं, तो जितना आप प्रैक्टिस करेंगे 6 days वो ज्यादा मैटर करता है देन हम आपको क्या बताते हैं और कैसे बताते हैं. अगर आप प्रैक्टिस नहीं करेंगे तो इट विल ऑल बी वेस्टेड. जो भी हम एफर्ट्स आज की डेट में 1 घंटे में डाल रहे हैं, अगर आप प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो आपको 1000 times ज्यादा फायदा होगा. सो प्रैक्टिस एंड प्रैक्टिस. और दूसरे नंबर पे जो होमवर्क में इस बार इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट है वो ये नोट करना है कि आपको होमवर्क 2 तरीके से करना है. एक सेल्फ असेसमेंट करनी है और एक होमवर्क जनरल होमवर्क जो सबमिट करना है वो करना है. तो ये टोटल 78 वर्ड्स हैं. आपने खुद से उनको प्रैक्टिस करना है और खुद से उनको लिखना है. तो दैट मीन्स 78, एवरी वर्ड हैज 1 mark फॉर रीडिंग एंड 1 mark फॉर राइटिंग. तो 78 + 78, तो 78 वर्ड्स आपने लिखने हैं और आपने बोलने हैं. तो आप खुद ब खुद असेस करेंगे कि जब मैंने लिखा और जब मैंने बोला तो मुझे 78 में से कितने मार्क्स मिले. उसके बाद आप वही रीडिंग एंड राइटिंग जो आप करेंगे वो आप सेम टू सेम कुसुम जी को भेजेंगे विद योर असेसमेंट. कि मेरे हिसाब से मुझे 78 में से 70 मार्क्स मिलने चाहिए रीडिंग के और 60 मार्क्स मिलने चाहिए राइटिंग के, बिकॉज यहाँ पे मेरी गलतियां यहाँ पे मैं कर नहीं पाया। फिर देखते हैं कि कुसुम जी जो है वो किस तरह से उसको करते हैं। ऑल द मार्क्स विल बी काउंटेड फॉर द फाइनल असेसमेंट। तो जस्ट वांटेड टू गिव अ ब्रीफ कि होमवर्क इस बार आपको किस तरह से करना है, थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट है फ्रॉम रेस्ट ऑफ द लेसन्स, बिकॉज यहाँ पे वी आर आस्किंग यू योरसेल्फ टू असेस यू हाउ गुड यू हैव बिकम इन कश्मीरी, स्पीकिंग कश्मीरी। ठीक जी, over to you Kuldip ji. Thank you.
Okay, Neil, you are asking something, Neil, before I close this. Yeah.
Is a very small question, just the word for word, lafas. Is it actually lafas or is it loves?
No, ek minute. Lafaz.
Lafas. It's not loves.
It is not loves. It is lafaz. It is very clearly. Fa is very prominent in this.
No, fa is it's the it's lafaz, not loves.
It is the Ardhachandra at the bottom. Like you have got you with a cap. Lafaz. It is
lafaz
not,
is in Kashmiri. Loves
so like in Hindi,
Urdu.
in Hindi it's loves, right? But in Kashmiri
Yes,
it's lafaz.
it's in Urdu it's loves,
yes.
but in Kashmiri it is lafaz.
Lafaz,
Okay.
lafaz.
Lafaz.
Very prominent you with a cap. Lafaz. Okay.
Because my mom says that word all the time, but she doesn't say lafaz. She says loves, but she speaks Punjabi. Yeah. Got it.
Okay. Okay. No issue. Anybody else has anything? Otherwise, I'll close this.
मैं उस प्रसून जी
हाँ, sure, dear.
ये गार्डन के लिए जो वर्ड है क्या बोलते हैं उसको, वर। तो ये एक जगह भी है श्रीनगर में रैना वारी करके, तो वो रैना वर होना चाहिए क्या कश्मीरी में?
नहीं, वो तो ऐसा नहीं, वो तो नाम को we cannot have the नाम with anything. That's what I'm saying. That's why if you know, if you're from Rainavari, that is why tim hak वारी असमनंतम वर असमनंतम hak जहाँ बनता था hak वर असमनंतम. वर means again मतलब it is a extension of the way you speak वर. Otherwise it is वर. वर means garden, kitchen garden. Okay. Or for that matter, any garden, not only kitchen garden, any garden which is basically vegetables.
Yes. Word means basically जो पगडंडी जैसी बनाई जाती है, and then something is planted in that. So that is basically the word.
Okay.
तो सो मतलब फिर तो मतलब बादाम वारी का मतलब वही होगा ना फिर बेसिकली कि वो बादाम का गार्डन।
So I say you are right maybe, but the way when we write in Hindi and English, or when it comes to writing the names, sometimes you make changes there. So I think that is what must have happened. Quite possible, because badam varich actually. badam varich बना था. कश्मीरी में उसको बादाम वारी नहीं बोलते. कश्मीर में बादाम वर.
तो कितपत बासो की रैना वारी गस रैना वर, is there, what does Raina mean?
Raina is name.
रैनाच्या जात ते मगर पेशंट पता है क्या इस बनाते थे. I don't know anything about history about रैनावारी, मगर वर्ष बना
रैनावारी इसलिए ने बना क्या इसके तहत वारिया रैना ही रोजा.
I don't know.
Most of the Rainas are from Rainavari.
Okay, I stand corrected, and I think ये किसका क्वेश्चन था? कुसुम जी? नहीं, मनीषा. Shruti. Okay, dear. So good. I think then I'll stop this. We can have this general discussion, because I'm not able to see all of you together when the screen is shared. So it comes on the side of me. I can see only few of you. When you marabain Manisha ji, to perio, tachu kashur tagan, tachu zyada parun, kitpachi lekhan, kitpatinche tat pronounce karam pat. ठीक है. श्रुति जी आपने बहुत अच्छा किया. I think Neil, you are doing wonderful, and Sanjeev ji तो कमाल ही कर रहे हैं. तो considering that you are not from Kashmir, but आपने क्या किया? You are actually unbiased. आप बिल्कुल वैसा पढ़ते हैं जिस पैटर्न से तथ लिखित हो. So that is why you are accepting some pronunciations which you cannot make, like where you have a little difficulty, but otherwise आपका बोलने का ढंग बिल्कुल सही है, because आप सीधा पढ़ रहे हैं. That is what we all have to do in this class. Ashu parun tak kya likhit. Ashu pata sunshun important. Ashu kit pattern should akash likhit kit pattern kar you pronounce. That is how we will know exactly what word means.
Good.
Because colloquially we may be using some slangs also, so that is maybe different. Like we talk about lafaz or something, we just discuss something like that. Okay. Anybody else? Sunita ji tagomara theek mein here. Voice kinna az bozun tumuz awaz hai na winti shad bozun ke acha chalo question parwai next time sahi. So anybody else has anything? So otherwise we'll
Anybody else? Any other questions?
Very important. Make voice notes. Read the book and put your voice note on your mobile on. Hear it yourself. You don't have to ask anybody. It just we हमने एक word अभी guns पढ़ा. Guns. So do that. Thamp, thigh, jai. So you start pronouncing these words and record yourself. Then you look at the notebook or the PDF and तो करिए उससे बहुत फर्क पड़ता है. तो उल्टा करना है कि मतलब ये नहीं कि मैंने वर्बली नहीं बोलना है, खाली उसको सामने रख के फिर पढ़ना है. So that you understand. जिसको कश्मीरी कोई वर्ड पता भी होगा तो मगर किस तरीके से उसको प्रोनाउंस करना है, किस वोवेल पर एम्फेसिस है, किस पर्टिकुलर साउंड पर एम्फेसिस है, उससे थोड़ा पता चले. ठीक है. And Neil, you have done wonderful that you have brought Ahana together and she's doing a wonderful job. I love to hear her, and though she has an American accent, but she did wonderful. I am speaking purposely in English for her. Bad jaan question wanted. Bad jaan question. Excellent.
Very good.
Very good. Let's clap for her today. She did wonderful. She's the youngest learner here, and she did wonderfully well. Great.
Good job.
Anything else anybody has? Please keep posting on this. Either you finish your homework on time, please. कुसुम जी को हमसे बड़ी नाराजगी है. बोलते हैं आपके स्टूडेंट्स अच्छे नहीं हैं. क्या हो गया? बोला कोई टाइम पर ही नहीं भेजता होमवर्क. मेरे को उस वक्त होमवर्क भेजते हैं जिस वक्त मेरे पास मैं खुद बिजी रहती हूँ. I have a request to each one of you on her behalf, though she doesn't mind checking it later also, but then everybody is tied up with time. तो अगर तो आप Wednesday तक भेजेंगे, becomes much easier for her, for all of us, for you also. तो आप Wednesday तक भेज दीजिए. इनफैक्ट एज मैंने पहले भी बोला, वो ताज़ा याद रहता. संडे को ही भेज देने का. तो क्लास खत्म हो गई, उधर जाके रिकॉर्ड करके भेज देने का. और आज तो शिवानी जी ने थोड़ा ज्यादा काम दिया है आपको. 78 + 78 वर्ड लिखना है. तो कोई बात नहीं. तो इसी तरीके से वो देख लीजिए. तो if you say a word, तो you can pronounce and choose it else. ठीक है. Again, peer group को use करो. शिवानी, this was a suggestion from some of you only. Peer group बनाए, irrespective of your time zones. Put your voice, get connected. Important thing is not only to teach from each other, learn from each other. It is to get connected also. And when you get connected, I don't know in future who will be where. Probably you will get connected someday, somewhere, but you will land in front of somebody. अरे ये तो मेरे साथ ही पढ़ता था. So I know how to speak. Okay. And another thing is that इससे एक अक्सिश वर्ड बार चीज गसान की, you get away from your shyness to speak a word. अरे इच्छा ठीक इच्छा बोला. Don't worry. When you are learning a new language, doesn't matter how you speak, so long as you keep trying. As I told you, which was my paran, I accepted this. I didn't see what was written there. It is a fifth. दिमाग में कुछ और चल रहा है और मैं कुछ और बोल रहा हूँ. तो इसलिए it is very important to see what is the word and what is the meaning and how to pronounce it. Okay. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. God bless you. Namaskar.
Thank you.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.